Good morning. Getting ready for work trip number 3 for the summer, the last one I have. It is to Vancouver Island. We're going to be starting in Victoria, going up to Nanaimo and Tofino. There are some forest fires right now out on the route towards Tofino, so hopefully the highway stays open and it's all under control, but you never know with the wind. So I should be getting picked up very shortly, load up the car and head to the ferry. Made it to Thetis Lake. It's a gorgeous day. There is a toxic algae advisory, so not a lot of people are here, but it is a great little place. I can't believe I've never been here before, but it is going to be a good little afternoon, and we're just going to have our booth and then head into Victoria. We've made it to our hotel here in Victoria. Look how great this room is. It even has a straight up kitchen. It's so great. And there's a TV, and the TV does swivel. So if you're in your bed or at the table, you can move it so that you can have the right angle, which is great. A lot of hotels keep their TVs mounted. There will be a full review down on the blog, link below. But right now we're just getting ready to go out and wander around downtown Victoria. We're gonna do dinner. We don't know where, because a lot of places, the reservations are already full, and we also don't really know what we want, so we're kind of just gonna go for a walk, maybe see some shops, find some food, and then come back here and chill before tomorrow, because tomorrow we will be in Cadborough Bay, somewhere else I don't think I've ever been, because the name doesn't sound super familiar, but it's been great to see new places. So we finished dinner at Pagliacci's here in downtown Victoria. We both did pasta. They don't do reservations, so make sure you get there early if you plan on eating dinner there. Now it's dessert time from Bon Macaron. I did peach cobbler, mango passion fruit, and fieldberry. I haven't tried 2 of the 3. Fieldberry is one of my favorites. The other 2 are new, so hopefully they are just as good. Good morning. It's start to day 2 of our work trip here on the island. Going to go to the ice machine in the lobby because that's the only one we've seen, so it's just gonna be easier to go there so that we can keep our leftovers from Pagliacci's last night cold until it is time for lunch. We finished at the Cadborough Bay Festival, just grabbed some food at Fujiya. If you're looking for good, like Japanese, quick, easy stuff to just grab, they have a great prepared section. I got chicken karage and a seaweed salad. Finished day 2, took a really quick shower, just leaving the hotel to go have lunch with my aunt, because we are in Nanaimo now. We left Cadborough Bay. We're staying at the Best Western, never stayed here before, so hotel review coming. Though I have stayed at some hotels in Nanaimo, like the Coast Bastion, which is actually right there. Stay at that one, but we're at the Best Western, which is this one. So, time to go to Milano's for dinner. Just made it back to the hotel, had a great dinner with my aunt at Milano's. So now it's time to relax a little bit because it's been a really long day, having done a booth down in Saanich, driving all the way up to Nanaimo. And tomorrow we have a really early start because we needed to get good parking at Westwood Lake, where we will be for the whole day for our shift, and then we'll get to explore a little bit more of Nanaimo because I did spend a lot of time here back in the day, but it's been a few years, so it's gonna be cool to see what's changed, what's the same, and if we bump into anyone I know. Good morning. It's the start to day 3 of our work trip. We are at Westwood Lake today. Gorgeous. They are still doing construction because they've been doing some renos, so all of this is new. Parking lot's been repaved. Got their lifeguard chairs, their life ring. The rock chair is still here, if anyone's wondering. We'll see how busy it gets today. It's already pretty warm, but it is windy, so some of our stuff's getting knocked over. Hopefully it dies down a little bit, or at least the gusts aren't as strong. But it's gonna be a very gorgeous day. I wish we had time to go all the way around because there is a path you can take, but we probably won't have time, unfortunately. We finished our day nice and early because we started early. We've changed. We're gonna be heading out to explore downtown Nanaimo, grab some food. But when we were finishing up at the lake, I got a call from Victoria, and apparently the city of Nanaimo had posted that there was a bear spotted about 100 meters from the beach we were at. The guards didn't seem to know yet. I don't know, or at least the one I talked to didn't. So I told them about it. We were finishing up luckily already, so we did not see a bear. But it's crazy that it came that close because Westwood Lake is in a residential area. We've made it back from our walk exploring. We also got Mambo's Pizza. Now, if you've never had Mambo's, you definitely should. We got our sweet garlic dip because it is super good when you dip the crust in it. We got 2 larges, half and half, so we could try 4 different kinds. We got Montreal style, Veggie Delight, Polo Pizzazz, and the Mando Pesto. Good morning, it's super bright. Start to day 4 of our work trip. Heading out to Tofino, leaving Nanaimo. It's gonna be a bit more of a drive, but I haven't been to Tofino in absolutely years, so it's gonna be really great to go back. And apparently our hotel has some cool features we've heard. Haven't seen them, but we've been told that we have to go exploring. So we just pulled off, we're almost at Tofino. We just took a stop to look at this gorgeous view. We're on the Pacific Rim Highway. It's been a bit of a drive, but not too much traffic, which is great. There was some construction, so it was single lane alternating, but we left out on the shorter side. So a little bit of a drive more, set up our booth, and then we get to relax for the day. Made it to Tofino. It is super, super windy, but it's sunny. There's people out surfing, skimboarding, boogie boarding, all of that. We've got our booth set up. We're just hanging out, and it's just another day at the beach. So we finished our day, got to our hotel. So this is the front door. This is the shower. So you have to come out of the shower into the whole room, which is kind of weird. Bathroom is in the whole set, toilet in here, sink, and then there is also no AC in this room. So we've got a retro fan. I got to use a rotary phone to call the front desk to ask for another one. Luckily we got one because they said they are running out, and she thought they had some, so they would bring one up to us. We just got it, so that'll help. But it is very, very warm. It was 22 degrees outside, but it's inside it's kind of muggy. So we'll see how that goes. But now we both have our own fan, so that'll hopefully help tonight. But this layout is kind of weird. It is kind of cool. Like, it is like retro-y and everything, but no AC is kind of crazy. And here is the rotary phone that I got to use to call the front desk. So if you've ever used one, if you haven't, you might want to learn because they're still around. Volkswagen van made out of wood. Anybody? Straight wood. Surfboards on top, of course, because we're in Tofino. Like, look at this craftsmanship. We've picked up dinner, went to Wildside Grill, big lineup, a little bit of a wait, but now we're gonna head back to the hotel to chill and eat dinner. Got some different things, salad, taco, West Coast poutine, a little bit of a bunch of things to try. Good morning. Last day of our work trip. We are leaving Hotel Z with all its funkiness to head to the beach and then to the ferry. We've made it to Long Beach. It's another windy day, but the sun is out. Lots of people surfing. Better waves, it looks like, because people are getting a lot farther and doing some more tricks. But there is apparently a wildfire that has started on the opposite side of Port Alberni from the highway that we're going to be taking. So we might pack up a little bit early, but we had to do that anyways because we had to go get gas because it's a long drive back to Nanaimo to catch the ferry. And then we're ferrying home, taking the car back to the office, and then we get to go home and have 2 days off, which is going to be much needed after this crazy adventure and this long traveling, because there's just not the best sleep when you stay at a hotel every night. We've made it to the ferry. We're just in line. I got some food at Nori, West Coast sashimi salad and crispy monkeys. Super delicious. So excited I got to grab it before we hit the road to the ferry. And now we just gotta wait, take the ferry, return the car, and then we get to go home. The trip was great. Made it home. Things are going for the unpacking, cleaning, and all that sort of thing. The ferry was delayed a little bit, so we got in a little bit later, but it's all over for this trip. Hope you enjoyed coming to the island with us, and who knows where I'll go next. Hoping to get out to see Victoria soon, so hopefully that video will be on your screen shortly.